What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Now today I have quite a bit of chests to open up. I have a giant chest here in my chest slots. As you can see, I also have my crown chest up there ready to be opened. I also have a 10 win or 10 tier 10, whatever it is, clan chest ready to be opened, and a 5 win grand challenge chest, which I know isn't that great because I'm bad at the game, but it does have 5,000 gold and almost 200 cards, so maybe we'll get something good out of it, but who really knows. And last but not least, we have an epic chest in our shop, which I have never actually purchased before, but now that it comes with 20 epics instead of 10 for only 10,000 gold, I might as well go ahead and buy it, also adding on to the other chests we're opening in today's video. Today's just going to be a random video since I do have so many chests ready to be opened. I'm probably also going to go ahead and do a random battle and a double elixir challenge, so that will most likely be at the end of the video, but let's go ahead and get started on these chests. However, before we do so, I do want to talk to you guys about something really crazy that happened just the other day. As most of you know, after winter break, you go back to school for the second semester of the school year, and just the other day, I went back for the very first day of the second semester. New teachers, new classes, new people in my classes, and I was actually in my period 3 class the other day, just playing Clash Royale randomly at the end of class. And this kid that was sitting right next to me just happened to see me playing Clash Royale, and he figured out that my name was Jewish Lewis, I guess just by watching me play. Never mind, I remember what happened now. He actually asked me for my Facebook name, so he could add me and play me in some friendly battles later on. And then he realized that I am Jewish Lewis, I guess, and he started freaking out. So it was really funny to actually meet someone that goes to my school who has subscribed to me and watches my videos. First time that has ever happened to me, considering I don't show my face too much on my channel. But I thought it was a really cool experience, wanted to talk to you guys about it, and also let you guys know that he also has a YouTube channel of his own. He mentioned that he doesn't have much of a setup, so he's just working off his phone right now, and hopefully his videos will get better in time. But if you do want to go ahead and show him some love, like some of his videos, subscribe to his channel. I'll leave his link down in the description below so you guys can go ahead and check that out. But now, without further ado, let's go ahead and start opening up some of these chests. I guess starting with the epic chests since we're already on the screen right here. 20 epics for 10,000 gold. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Starting off with 1 free spell, 2 expos, 4 witches, and it looks like it's about to be like 15 or 16, only 13 goblin barrels. I guess I'm pretty bad at math on the top of my head. However, this was our total epic chest right here. 1 freeze, 2 expos, 4 witches, and 13 goblin barrels. Not exactly sure how I feel about that. Don't really use too many of those cards, but I guess that means we might be getting close to a level 6 goblin barrel now. Let's just move on and open up the rest of our chests. Here we go with our crown chest. Not expecting too much out of this. However, I have gotten a legendary from one of these before, but we didn't get an epic, just a tombstone, barbarian, skeletons, and a zap. But now moving on to the giant chest, we are going to have to gem this one for 72 gems, 30 rares, 304 cards. Let's go ahead and see what we get. 2,000 gold to start off with. Not too bad right there, followed by 3 bomb towers, which I don't use, 27 inferno towers, and 274 goblins. Once again, not the greatest chest. We are not having the best of luck right here, but we do still have a 5 win grand challenge chest. I do wish it was a higher chest win, but I don't know what happened to me in this grand challenge. I just really sucked and kept on losing. However, we got some ice golems, some furnace, barbarian huts, royal giants, which I really don't need, 83 goblins, and 2 dark princes. So there was that chest. At least we got 5,000 gold out of it, and I guess 1 ice golem, because that's really the only card I use in there, and that was our final chest of the chest opening. Just kidding, totally forgot about the clan chest. I always do this. I meant to open up the last one in the video too, however I never got around to it. So let's go ahead and make sure we open up this clan chest right here. The last tier 10 clan chest that I opened actually had a legendary in it. I remember I got a minor from my last tier 10 clan chest, so hopefully we might be able to get a legendary out of this chest as well. 148 arrows. Haven't really been paying much attention to all these cards, but we do get 33 mega minions, which is really nice, boosting me a little bit closer to a level 9 mega minion, which is going to be awesome. 252 spear goblins, followed by a bunch of epics, 5 rage spells, and we might actually get a legendary right here. I'm feeling pretty good about this, so if you guys are too, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button down below for some good luck and hoping that I might get a legendary right here. Also, pause the video, scroll down in the comment section below, and guess what legendary thing I'm going to get. Okay, so now that you have all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and see what we get right here in our final card of the clan chest. We are going to get another legendary card, and it actually is going to be Sparky. We are now halfway to a level 3 Sparky. Don't actually use this card, however, because we just got it in this chest opening, let's actually go ahead and make a deck using Sparky and take it into the Double Elixir Challenge. There was our tier 10 clan chest. Let me know what you guys get out of your tier 10 clan chest, or whatever clan chest you got to. If you're looking for a new clan, you just don't have a clan, or you want to be in one of my clans, I will send out a tweet with all of my clan information on Twitter. I have 3 regular side family clans, and if you want another clan tags, go ahead and check out the link in the description below. That link will take you to this Twitter post, and you can check out the clan information from there. But that is going to wrap up the chest opening, and because we did get Sparky, let's go ahead and take it into a Double Elixir Challenge. Like I said, I don't use Sparky, so I'm going to have to go ahead and make a deck with Sparky, and the Double Elixir Challenge doesn't actually start for another 4 hours. But for me, this video won't be uploaded until tomorrow, so I do have a lot of time to actually go ahead and record this last few battles. It's only going to be a few seconds of a transition for you guys, but I'll go ahead and stop this recording right now, and I'll be back tomorrow whenever this challenge starts.
2 tomorrow.
And it is now tomorrow, even though it was only a few seconds for you guys. I decided to wait until the Double Elixir actually came out into live battles. So of course I didn't have to use it in a friendly battle, and I'm currently in my second Double Elixir Challenge right now. The first challenge I was in, I went 8-0, and then I lost 3 in a row, so I finished 8-3. Something's going on because every single challenge that I go into, I either get 7 or 8 wins with only 1 loss, or sometimes even flawless, and then right after that I lose 3 of the next 5 battles. Not sure what that means. Maybe Clash Royale's matchmaking is rigged, that's what I think, but who knows what it actually is. Maybe I just suck at the game, and that is probably the most likely probability. Nonetheless, this right here is the deck that I'm using in the Double Elixir Challenge, and it is working out extremely well. It is a Golem Elite Barbarian deck. We do have the Elixir Pump in here, even though it is already Double Elixir. It does help out to have one, so you have even more Elixir flowing, and since you both have Double Elixir, it kind of, in a way, sort of cancels each other out. We also have the Mega Minion, the Ice Golem, some Archers, the Fireball, and a Zap to finish off the deck. Now, I know this deck is pretty heavy with an average cost of 4.3, but trust me guys, it is working out extremely well. I'm going to go ahead and show you my attack log real quick, just to show you how well I've been doing with this deck. So I started using this deck in my very first Double Elixir Challenge right here. The first battle was a 3 crown, this right here was a friendly battle, so I'm not going to go ahead and count that one. Next, I have another 3 crown, followed by 3 more 3 crowns in a row. Next up, we have even more 3 crowns. I had 8 3 crowns in a row before I finally lost 3 battles. And now we're moving into my second Double Elixir Challenge. There is 1 win right there and another following that. So back-to-back 3 crowns. Do we get another one? No, we actually have a 2 crown right here, but there is another 3 crown right there. Here was our very first loss in the second challenge. Here is another friendly battle that was actually a 3 crown. And my last 2 battles have also been victories. So this deck works really well, as you guys can see. Like I said, I went 8-0 with it, 8 3 crowns, and I believe out of like the 15 or 16 battles that I've done with it, at least 10 of them have been 3 crowns, so it is a very, very strong deck. So to wrap up today's video, I thought I'd go ahead and share this deck with you guys and show you how to use it in an actual battle. However, we are now at 7 wins, and that is the mark where matchmaking starts to get rigged, or at least I think it is. So hopefully we don't go up against a tough opponent. Really, the only deck that I lose against with this deck is the Lava Hound Balloon deck, because there isn't too much air support, and the balloon really gets my tower and starts wrecking everything. So good luck to this guy. We're going up against Rico Suavecito from Invincible Army. Let's start off by dropping down my Elixir Pump in between my towers as he drops down a level 7 Furnace between his. I'm just going to go ahead and let those Fire Spirits get a few shots off on my tower and drop down some Archers to prepare for even more Fire Spirits, and of course his level 3 Giant Skeleton back there, as we're going to drop down an Ice Golem Elite Barbarian push on the left lane. But it looks like he had the exact same idea, dropping down Elite Barbarians of his own, as well as a Valkyrie. However, I dropped down a Mega Minion of my own this time. And I totally forgot all about this Giant Skeleton, so I'm going to push him all the way back away from my tower with this level 4 Golem. That was really clutch right there. I totally forgot about that Giant Skeleton, and he almost got to my tower. But down goes another Pump and an Ice Golem to tank for this Musketeer and that final Fire Spirit. Let's go ahead and Fireball all these barbs right here, and the explosion from the Golem should go ahead and finish them off, or at least I hope so. It did manage to hit 2 of them, but now we have some Elite Barbarians coming down our lane, so let's go ahead and prepare for these with some Archers, a Mega Minion, and probably our own Golem to tank right here. I was going to drop down some of my Elite Barbarians, however he did have a Valkyrie in here, so that might not have gone so well. So let's just go ahead and defend this for a little bit longer and continue pumping up in the back. He's going to go ahead and Fireball my Ice Golem for some reason, even though I had 2 Elixir Collectors right next to each other behind my left lane tower. Not exactly sure why he wouldn't want to Fireball that instead. But here goes our first offensive Golem of the battle. The last Golem deployments have all been defensive purposes. However, we also have to defend a little bit against the left side. He has a Giant Skeleton over here. He also has some Elite Barbarians, so that should go ahead and finish off those. And now we're dropping down our 3rd or 4th Elixir Pump in the back. It was 4th, but the other ones disappeared, so let's go ahead and ignore that for now. The Golem blows up the Furnace and some of those Barbarians, and now let's drop down another Furnace, not Furnace, Golem back behind my King Tower. Ice Golem and Archers to distract that Giant Skeleton over there, and dropping down another Pump might have been a bad idea considering that Giant Skeleton might be able to get to our tower now. Not too worried though, dropping down some Elite Barbarians and an Archer behind this level 4 Golem right here. Let's go ahead and Fireball all of these barbs right here, drop down an Ice Golem back there as well. Our troops are just going to go ahead and overrun this tower as long as they can get through this Giant Skeleton. Giant Skeleton goes down, there are some troops on the tower, but the bomb will take out most of them. However, we still do have a Golemite and an Elite Barb on that tower, taking it down for the victory. So good game to this guy. That right there is how you use this deck. Not to its fullest potential, but that was a pretty good battle. I would have liked a 3 crown considering we've already gotten at least 10 3 crowns with this deck, but it was kind of hard to get through his Giant Skeletons and his own Elite Barbarians at some times. Nonetheless, there was another victory for us, showing you guys just how strong this deck actually is. If you want to go ahead and try it out, here it is. Take a screenshot of your screen, copy it down, and do whatever you want to do. I haven't really tried it out in anything other than the Double Elixir Challenge, so I'm hoping it still does well in ladder matches and grand challenges. But we'll have to see about that. Let me know how you guys do with this deck down in the comment section below. Also, a quick disclaimer, I did get this deck from a fellow YouTuber friend of mine. His name is Nick Cannon Gaming. If you want to go ahead and check him out, his YouTube channel link will be down in the description below, right next to my friends that I mentioned earlier in this video. So 2 shoutouts in today's video, some really underrated YouTubers. Go ahead and check them out. The links will be down below. But that's going to go ahead and wrap things up for me today. Make sure you smash that like button if you did enjoy, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for more Clash Royale content. Like I said, that's going to go ahead and wrap things up. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.